Hello, Jack and Simon and Isabel and other people and everybody. Hello, from England. Yes, England. That place across the water which some of you have been to. All of you have been to. Many times. You should come again. Come see us. Okay, we've got a bedtime story for you. It's called The King's Breakfast, and it's about greed and how it's a good thing.
It's not what
Charlie's going to
it's
start. It's not about that. Okay, it's not about greed. It's definitely not greed. Okay, so the king asked the queen.
It was one of my favourite poems when I was little.
And mine. Dad used to read it to me. The king asked the queen.
My dad used to read it to me.
You don't have copyright over that. Come on, let's go.
Okay,
Get bored.
okay.
The king asked the queen.
And the queen asked the dairymaid.
Could we have some butter for the royal slice of bread?
The queen asked the dairymaid.
The dairymaid said,
Certainly, I'll go and tell the cow.
Now.
Before she goes to bed.
The dairymaid.
She curtsied.
And went and told the Oldham Mary.
The Alderney.
The Alderney. She went and told the Alderney. It's an Alderney.
It's a type of cow.
It's a type of cow. Come on.
Don't forget the butter for the royal slice of bread.
The Alderney said sleepily,
You'd better tell His Majesty that many people nowadays
like marmalade instead.
The dairymaid said fancy and went to Her Majesty.
She curtsied to the queen and she turned a little red.
Excuse me, Your Majesty.
For taking of the liberty.
But marmalade is tasty.
If it's very thickly spread.
The queen said, oh.
And went to His Majesty.
Talking of the butter for the royal slice of bread.
Many people think that marmalade is nicer.
Would you like to try a little marmalade instead?
The king said,
Bother.
And then he said,
Oh, dearie me.
The king sobbed.
Oh, dearie me.
Next page. And went back to bed.
Nobody,
he whimpered,
could call me a fussy man.
I only want a little bit of butter for my bread.
The queen said,
There.
and went to the dairymaid.
The dairymaid said,
There.
and went to the shed.
The cow said,
There.
I didn't really mean it.
Here's milk for his porringer and butter for his bread.
The queen took the butter.
And brought it to His Majesty.
The king said,
Butter, eh?
and bounced out of bed.
Nobody,
he said.
As he kissed her tenderly.
Nobody, he said.
As he slid down the banisters.
Nobody, my darling.
Could call me a fussy man.
But I do like a little bit of butter for my bread.
There we go, Jack. And now from the beginning. Your turn.
I don't think he quite got it.
Not all of it? Should we do it again?
I don't think we should do it again.
Okay, we should
Maybe
probably
find
stop
a
now.
different one. Okay,
Okay,
we'll
alright,
stop.
we'll stop now.